Just what was working for you on the inside today, Davion?
Oh, I was saying, I was just doing everything my coach needed me to, setting up ball screens, executing plays, and as I set the ball screen, I just roll off real hard. And my coach was teaching me in practice and stuff like that. So it was just more executing plays and just rolling through the role of basketball for doing my role.
And then you and a lot of the young guys did most of the scoring tonight. What was that? Just a lot of things finally clicking for some of you guys?
Yeah, it was just a lot of us just clicking to anything. Like I said, executing. We were just having a high hand tonight, and it just kept feeding to us, and we just kept doing our job. So it wasn't really – I'm sorry. It wasn't really a decision that we was planning on making. It just happened. So I'm proud of my guys, as us as freshmen, taking that role and doing a big thing tonight.
Thanks, Davion. Appreciate it, man.
For sure. No problem.
Next question to Tim Fitzgerald.
Hey, Davion, what were the last 2 days like in practice?
The last 2 days in practice, it was a lot. I mean, we've been on a losing streak, so we obviously had to find things. We had to pick things up as a team. We had a team meeting, and I'm pretty sure our coaches had a coaches meeting. And when we came into practice, I mean, we didn't want to lose no more. So we decided we need to start winning, and what we need to do to start winning. So we found out that we need to start executing. We need to start. Well, the first thing we was thinking about, it was just defense first. Defense is just our very priority. That got to come first. So when we just came into practice, we're gonna be hyped up on defense. We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep doing anything our coach is gonna ask, and we got to listen to them. So it was just mainly those two things.
3 freshmen started in this game. What's that say about your group that you had that many young guys on the court and you got the win?
It just saying is we just maturing mostly. Everybody always uses that excuse of us just being a young team, or they're a young team. They can't do this. They can't do that. We're not experienced. But I think we got all of our talent. It can just build up. And anything that coaching needs us to do, us maturing, can help a lot. And having these 5 games has been some experience for us, and especially us losing. And us as a team, we don't love losing especially with our young group. We never been on a losing team. I especially never been on a losing team. So we just wanted to fix it so bad, and we were just hungry for it, and we was hungry. So
you mentioned that team meeting. What was that like?
Our team meeting, we just kept it really strict. We was being honest. I would say that it showed a lot of maturity in our group because a lot of people spoke up, and I was surprised. Some of us had just anything we had to say because our feelings had to be expressed that night because we lost that night. So we just said anything we needed to, and it needed to be cleared out, and anything that we do to just be ready for the next step, ready for the next mission. So
thank you, sir.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Next question for Kellis Robinette.
Yeah, Davion, so was that meeting after the game on Tuesday, or did it happen later?
It was the last game. It was the last game that we lost. So, the last game. So it was that was that day, that meeting.
It was that night immediately after?
It was that night, the same night, yep.
Okay. And just how much of a relief was it tonight to close that out with a win?
Say it one more time.
How much of a relief was it just to get the win today after all you've been through?
It was a huge relief, especially our last win being our last win with UMKC, and we've been working really hard for this because we've been speaking out about it and having this great mindset about it of us winning, and so it was a great relief, especially in the locker room, especially after the game, especially when it was cutting down time when we were winning. So it was a great relief for sure.
It seemed like you and Mike and maybe a couple other guards had a nice relationship of them driving, kicking the ball to you, getting to the basket. Is that kind of where you feel like you thrive and can help this team the most?
Yeah, for sure. They're helping me build my confidence as well as I get more experience into this Big 12 college basketball life. So I think they're helping me like pretty much a lot because they got a high role of confidence. So them just feeding me the ball, giving me looks, telling me go rebound, telling me go do this, telling me go do that. And I'm down to listen for sure and doing what my team need me to do or my coach need me to do. So I think that just helps me build my confidence and just help us as a team.
And last one for me. What do you think it just says about all the newcomers on this team that you guys can come out and play the way you did tonight?
Yeah, like I said, it just gives us another step to mature. Every single game, every single practice we have, every single time we come together, I think it's always a step of maturity. Every single time, it just helps. It helps us a lot and get better every day. That's it, really.
Next question to Michael Goins.
Yeah, Davion, you guys are 6 games in, but you're already hitting the conference play. You feel like you've staked out your role on this team, and what do you feel that is?
I feel like my role on this team is just executing, being a big as I need to finish around the basket, set screens for my players, defend ball screens well, or down screens, pin down screens, any type of screens. I think my role is just being a team player. I mean, I think my energy is very well on the court and on the bench. I feel like I'm just a great person in general. So I think that just helps out a lot of me just being a great player. And yeah, I say much of my role is just being a big and helping my team execute things, rebounding, anything.
You get 18 tonight, but has Coach Weber kind of emphasized the defensive end for you?
Say what you said again?
You get 18 tonight, but has Coach Weber kind of emphasized the defensive end for you?
Yeah. So yeah, elaborating on that, I think I just need to be way better on defense, especially on the ball screens. And Coach Lowry, Coach Weber, all the coaches on the staff, they've been just nagging on me about getting up on the ball screens, getting up on any type of screens, and playing my defense very well on post D. So they just want me to need to play that type of defense, and I think I need to too also. So I'm still working on it, and it still need to get better. As it showed tonight, I was there a little bit here and there, but sometimes I wasn't there on a high ball screen, so I still need to get there.